Hello, it's Victor here. So the purpose of this robot is to explore an environment, kind of like a Roomba. So it's supposed to kind of move forward in a straight line, and then once it hits a wall, you'd be able to tell by having it hit the light sensor up here. Well, it's a photoresistor, so once it gets dark, it's supposed to know that it's close to a wall, and then it's supposed to turn at a where one wheel moves at a different rate than the other, both going backwards, so it'll kind of turn at an angle and then keep going straight in another direction. And yeah, so now I can go through some of the components that we have. So yeah, you have your two motors back here, and wheels connected to the motors, and then in the front we have a ball bearing that'll help it move in, that will allow it to move in any direction. And we have a motor controller here that's just connected to each of the motors, and then that's also connected to the main Arduino controller. And then we have a Duracell battery there that we can plug in to let it kind of run autonomously, but now I just have it plugged into the computer for troubleshooting. Then under here we have another battery pack which is hooked up to the motor controller. That's what the motors run off of. And then we have the breadboard that'll have some LEDs, a potentiometer to kind of give the threshold at which the light sensor will be affected. So you can vary that kind of on the fly depending on your environment. And then you have two potentiometers here that'll just vary the rate at which these two wheels move forward when it's in the forward phase. And then so yeah, now we can go and do a little bit of a demo. Here, I'll restart it here. Alright, so let's give it a whirl. And then we'll pretend we hit a wall, and it'll go backwards. You'll notice this wheel going slower than that one. It'll kind of turn, and once it's out of the way, it'll keep going forward until it's another wall, and then it keeps going forward again. And then once we're done playing with it, we can just hit the button again. Yep, and I'll post the code on GitHub. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.